My name is Mrs. Mandy Demechi-Asagba, the president of the African Women Lawyers Association worldwide, immediate past vice president of Nigerian Bar Association. Today, the 1st of October 2024, 64th birthday of Nigeria. We all are gathered here today to demand for our freedom! Freedom! We demand emancipation of women. Enough of the suffering. Enough of the humiliation. Enough of the oppression of women. Enough of everything bad that they've been doing to women. My colleagues have mentioned some of them. But today specifically, we are demanding for gender parity. Yes. Where are we today in 2024 as women? Can we truly stand up there and say, yes, as a woman, I feel good in my country, I'm protected? Yes, the laws are there. We're not saying we don't have laws. We have laws. But are these laws really helping the women? Are they implementing these laws? No. How long do we have to stay in court to get justice for women? We are out there, even offering pro bono services for women. But these cases take as long as 5, 6, 10 years. Some of the cases started in 2016 to date, we are yet to get justice. This is becoming unbearable. Women are dying every day. Femicide has become the order of the day. So many don't report femicide. The one is there, you don't report. The family quickly cover, bury her and tell stories, and that's it. The one we are fortunate, I use the word fortunate to at least hear about, and we take up, still we have frustration here and there. We are being fought as if we are some kind of criminals for protecting other women. Sometimes our lives are threatened for protecting women. Yeah. So many scenarios where we have been threatened. Yeah. Sometimes we've been attacked for protecting women. Yes. Now my question is this. When these cases are reported, who protects the reporter? The family of the victim. Who protects them? Who protects the victim? They report, they arrest, and they're back home. Within society, stigma. They're being, which one would I use now? Attacked, witch-hunted, and everything you can think about. Some of them have forcefully sent packing from Lagos. Yes. Because yes, we'll kill you. Threat to life. These things happen every day. My question is, what is the government doing about these things? When you report a case and you're not protected, how do you even expect the witnesses to come to court to testify? When there's no protection for them? What does the witness unit, what do they do? These are all cases that are so, I mean, we look at them, we're like, where is the hope of the Nigerian woman? Our own way of putting back society to give women free call it pro bono service, free services to ensure they get justice. But even in that, we are being frustrated. You go to court to sit in court from morning to night. On Friday, I got to court very early because I came all the way from Badagry. I didn't leave the heaven. I had the matter in Badagry. So I had to, I stayed back, I slept over, and I had to leave Badagry as early as 5 a.m. I got to court before 7 a.m. and I was at court till 5 p.m. This is what we go through. And in this situation where we have to put fuel in our car, fuel like tank with 70,000 naira, we still have to go and do pro bono. Excuse me. Who are you deceiving? We talk about access to justice. How do we get access to justice when you cannot even support the justice sector? The most underfunded sector in Nigeria is the justice sector and the police. And we want justice. If you don't have justice, how can a nation stand? I keep telling whoever cares to know that the major things we need to get right in this country is the justice sector and the police. Then we can have sanity in this nation. But as long as you allow those, you underfund those chapters, it means we are not serious. We need to go beyond this. We have come a long way. 64 years to criminalize it. Is a full-fledged, in short, is an old person. Am I communicating?
Yes.
So if you are 64 and you are still crawling, it means there's a problem.
Yes.
I want you to sit up. It's a very critical problem that has to be tackled with everything within us. It's not a one-man show. I keep saying it for us to get Nigeria right. It's from each and every one of us. We can actually make government do the right thing if we're ready. But when you call people out, look at, I don't want wahala. We are going to die in that wahala if we don't fight. If you don't fight, you don't win. Women need to get up. Women need to be strong. We should stop putting ourselves down. We should be ready to fight all the injustice we are going through in this country. Somebody said, we do contest. Women contest, so we have been contesting. But I tell you, even before you get to that position, they would have frustrated you like hell. But we're beginning to get it right because women are beginning to understand that we need to support ourselves. And I know very soon a woman will occupy that position. Aso Rock, a woman will be there. Amen. That is only to ourselves as women. If we don't, well, if we're not resolute about this, then we continue to speak from both sides of the mouth every now and then. But the minute we make up our minds to support women, to support ourselves, then Aso Rock is the next step. Women, please, I'm begging. Enough of the what's up there? Enough of, oh, I heard this. Please, let's take action. We can do it. Am I communicating? Yeah. Women, we can do it.
We can do it.
But we have to be determined to do it. Why must a woman be killed in her husband's home? Where are the neighbors? Are there no women that are neighbors in that neighborhood? What have they done to bring about justice? You don't see your neighbor for a period of time. You are not asking questions. That woman has been killed and buried. So many cases. As we speak, in Nigeria alone, within the past 3 years, we had over 3,000 cases of femicide. In the past how many years, we had over 30,000 cases of femicide. In short, what am I saying? 100,000 cases of femicide. These things are happening every day. And then the victim blaming. Oh, you two are not behaving yourself. You two are not respecting your husband. Who says it's the wife that must respect husband? Who says respect not reciprocal? Stop blaming women. And most of them come from also women. Mother will say, you don't know she that in your car. Was it terrible? All those things. This one we hear every day. Enough of the victim blaming, please. We are not at fault. If the men are crazy, we need to put them in asylum.
Yes.
Stop blaming the women. Any man who raises his hands to beat a woman is actually sick. He's a beast. And should not be allowed to roam in the streets of Lagos or Nigeria or anywhere in the world. Let me give you a story. We were talking in one of the gardens at international level. And I was complaining about domestic violence and everything. Somebody in Ghana said, oh, is it not Nigeria that are harboring the people who are committed these crimes in Ghana? Imagine a former minister in Ghana who raped his own daughter is in Nigeria. This is what these things are happening every day. We can't even begin to, we can't start listening because if we listen, we won't be here today. We are talking about real life cases every now and then. Father defining a 6-month-old baby, father defining 5 daughters of his, father defining grandfather defining daughter, granddaughter. So many cases. Our children are not safe anywhere. With the economic situation now is even worse. We don't want to make money anyhow. Whether by, what's it called? Is it ritual killings? Ritual fluids gets a virgin's fluid to do juju to become rich? These things are happening, real life stories. It's not hearsay. These are cases we attend to every day at all our secretariats. And women are endangered in this nation. We are calling on President Tinubu to go the extra mile and ensure that all the gender bills are signed into law. Yes.
Yes.
We are calling on President to ensure that every political party has at least 40% space for women.
Yes.
We are calling on President to ensure that every organization has at least 40% employment for women.
Yes.
These are the ways to start. If truly they are sincere about gender parity. 2030 by the corner. This is 2024. In 6 years, you go to those big offices. How many women do you see? Appointments. How many women have been put in places? Only their wives and maybe daughters or their. Excuse me. We need to go the extra mile to get things right in this nation. This is our country. Hello, we are not going to flee this country. Some of us will never flee. And our children too will not flee. Because this is our father's land. We have to make things work. We have to make things work. We demand justice for women.
Yes. Justice for women.
We demand freedom for women.
Freedom for women.
We demand freedom for women.
Freedom for women.
We demand gender parity.
Gender parity.
We demand zero tolerance for abuse of women.
Zero tolerance for abuse of women.
We demand everything and anything good for women.
We demand everything and anything good for women.
We demand 40% gender participation in governance.
We demand 40% gender participation in governance.
We demand everything.
We demand everything.
It's our right.
It's our right.
We demand it.
We demand it.
If they don't give it to us,
If they don't give it
we
to us,
keep fighting until we win.
we will keep
Because we do not fight, we cannot win.
If we don't fight, we cannot win.
Thank you.